Here with Wilfred, and I'll let him pronounce his last name.
Like you said, my first name is Wilford. My last name is Whatsoname, and I'm from the Wallapai Nation.
Tell me a bit about your nation and the news you made recently with the opening of your skywalk.
Well, it's a big project that we've had ongoing, and it's eventually here, and it's brought a lot of people out to our area.
Now, I understand that visitors will have an opportunity to go on the skywalk, and as part of that, though, they would be signing up for a full day visit to your reservation, the surrounding areas. Is that correct?
That is correct. See, we out in this area where the skywalk is, it's the western part of the Grand Canyon, and that's owned by our people, the Wallapai tribe. So when you do come out, you can enjoy the skywalk. Also, we have helicopter, boat rides. We have a ranch where you can do horseback riding, wagon rides. So it's a full day of activities that you would have done for you there.
I understand that you did this, your tribe had to do this because it wasn't getting its share of revenue generating activities, and this was a way of doing that. And is that correct? And can you tell me a bit more about the background to why your tribe decided to do this?
Well, it was brought up by an individual named David Jin. He's been doing business with the tribe for a long time, and he proposed this project and brought it up to our tribal government.
David is what's his main business?
He's a tour operator out of Vegas, and like I said, he'd been doing business with us for a number of years. So he was given the opportunity, or he brought up the proposal to our people, and then the tribe accepted the proposal, and we have the skywalk today.
Okay. Could you describe to our audience what exactly is the skywalk, please?
The skywalk is a cantilevered horseshoe-shaped structure that actually extends 70 feet over the edge of the canyon. And it extends over the canyon at an area called Eagle Point, and it's 4,000 feet from that structure all the way to the bottom of the canyon.
Now, having accepted this proposal and done this, do you have any concerns that you're going to get too many tourists, that there will be some dilution of your culture or heritage, or what things have you done to make sure things are under control and don't get out of hand?
Well, basically, see, we've opened it up. See, with the skywalk, it's going to generate more revenue and more jobs for our people, and it's done in a unique way to where it will actually fit in with the general landscape of our area, the canyon areas.
You have population 2,000, I think.
I would say about 2,200, and we don't actually live right at Grand Canyon West. We actually live about 57 miles east of there in a small community called Peach Springs. So that's more or less the capital of our nation there.
Mm-hmm. When the tribal leaders decided to go ahead with this project, was there kind of a democratic vote or polling of your people as to what they thought?
Yes, it was. It was brought up in a town meeting. See, our governing body, we have what you would call like a president and a vice president, but we call them chairman and a vice chairman, plus a governing body of 7. So when they got the proposal, they actually had a town meeting. So they more or less got the opinions of the people.
So now this revenue is going to come in. It's creating jobs for people who want those kind of jobs, I presume. Yeah. And what kind of excess revenue do you project you're going to have, and what is the community going to do with that money?
Well, I'm as far as the revenue that it's going to generate. I'm not at liberty to really speak of that, because I don't handle that part.
But I guess what I mean is, do you need more schools, hospitals, other services, more? What are the benefits that it's going to, besides salaries and jobs, is this going to provide your community, your nation?
Yeah, well, it'll provide, like say, for the future generation. See, better schooling, maybe housing, better, medical and health care. So that's something that hopefully, the Skywalk will provide for us.
Right. What are you projecting number of visitors for the first year?
That number I really wouldn't know either.
I see.
Yeah, but let's say when they first opened the Skywalk, see, we had close to 4,000 people out there. See, that was just on, I think, on its opening day.
Just on opening day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just on the Skywalk, or also participating on that day activity?
Yeah, the whole day.
The whole day activity. 4,000. And have you had that many people in the subsequent days?
It's been averaging a little over 2,000 people per day. So that's a big jump in numbers.
Right, because and right now is the best time of the year to visit your park, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's a lot cooler right now.
Yeah.
June, July, our peak season, but will be a lot hotter then too.
Wilford, thank you very much, and I hope this works out to exactly what your nation wants and needs.
All right, well, thank you very much.